Look, it's no secret. In football, you need talent to win. With the Euclid Panthers, they have a lot of that. Many young men who take the field on Friday nights have aspirations of playing at the next level. Well, Euclid has 4 young men headed to the next level to play college football. Wide receiver Armand Scott will play in the SEC for Kentucky. Cornerback Michael Gravely Jr. is headed to Michigan State. Safety Cameron Smith will play at Eastern Michigan. And running back Atiba Fitz will play at Navy. All these young men have put in plenty of work to get to this point.
No days off, going hard at it every day of the week, working basically when everybody else is not working.
You gotta come to high school with a good mind, basically. You don't know what you're gonna play once you get in high school, because when I was in middle school, I played running back. I was a running back all my life. I didn't know how to play wide receiver until I got to high school, and they developed me into a wide receiver.
Yeah, I just started taking it serious. You know, school, that's important, because you know school gonna look at you without the grades. So school, then work hard, then just show it on the field.
All off season, I was grinding, working, because my junior season, I feel like it wasn't like a big breakout year for me.
Head coach Jeff Rotsky is extremely grateful for the part he's had in shaping these young men.
I'm trying to get these guys to understand I want so much more out of life for them.
Every athlete at every level feeds off the cheers from the crowd. But what happens when those cheers fade? That's the topic of the new book, Cheers to Fears, from author and Cleveland Heights native Jeremy Holmes. He was one of those athletes as well. After a successful playing career that peaked at the University of Pittsburgh, during his senior year, the anxiety began to build.
Playing the game for so long, and you finally get to that senior season in college, it starts before the season starts, because you know that the inevitable is going to happen. I can remember being in Madison Square Garden, and you know, that was my last collegiate game, and when the buzzer, you know, went off, it hadn't really hit me yet. But it's funny that now I can still hear that buzzer going off.
And it was after that buzzer that Holmes struggled to find his way.
The fearful part is you're in unknown territory, right? Like I said, you've been playing football, basketball, baseball, you know, whatever sport may be for so long that once you're getting to the end of it, it's fearful because you don't know the other side.
Every year, the spotlight fades away on thousands of former athletes, and they must become reacquainted to how we do things in society. But the question is, how many of them are truly prepared? Toughness, tenacity, and grit. Those are 3 requirements if you're going to play for Coach Coffey here at Shaw High School. But not only that, those are requirements if you're going to make it on these streets every day in East Cleveland. After a 2-8 2019 campaign, Shaw first-year head coach Bruce Coffey has his Cardinals off to a really hot 3-0 start, heading into Saturday's game against Maple Heights. So how'd he turn things around so fast?
Kids believing. We got some guys who came together, you know, and I can be honest, we're in a pandemic, and everybody can't play football. A lot of kids cannot play football. But the babies that I have, those guys enjoy the fact that we're able to play. We are seizing the moment right now is what we're doing.
Coffey's dad coached football too, so it's in his blood. So is the city of East Cleveland. He's well aware of the challenges his players face, not only on the football field, but in everyday life.
You have to be from East Cleveland to be fueled as being disregarded. We don't care about that. You know, that's what fuels us. That's our passion, that nobody thinks about us. You know, you down here, you can film, you see what goes on down here. It doesn't bother us at all.
The pandemic of 2020 has affected everyone in some kind of way. But many of these kids face life-threatening situations long before COVID-19 ever existed.
Some of the things, like I said, that we're dealing with already, we're already bred to handle that regardless. So the pandemic part, yeah, it's crazy. But it's a pandemic in East Cleveland every day.
Well, much like the sign behind me says, anything you get being from around a place like this, you must earn it. I'm Scott Pennyman, 19 Sports.